How's it going, folks? Lone Wolf here with our first ever cooking video on our Alkaline channel. Today we're going to be cooking alkaline chili. You're going to start out with your ingredients. You got mushrooms, we got white onions, bell peppers, red onions, lime, walnuts, tomatoes, coconut milk, green onions, and green peppers. As far as the spices go, we have dill, crushed red pepper, basil, ginger, sea salt, and tarragon. First, you definitely want to get everything chopped up nice and chopped up. And I used about a half container of mushrooms. It all depends on how much you want to make. Bell peppers, cut off the ends. With the bell pepper, I clean out your insides. I only used half of the bell pepper out of there, so I wasn't making that big of a portion. Cut her up, just however big you guys want to make it. I like to do the long strips and then cut those up. Always seems to work better for me. I'm going to put everything together with a little bit of grapeseed oil. We're going to add our seasonings now. So we're going to do about a tablespoonful of salt, but that was a little bit too salty. So I'll recommend about a half a tablespoon of salt. And you guys add the flavor from there. And this is ginger. That's a full tablespoon of ginger. I was using a half tablespoon measurement. Next we have parsley. And once again, full tablespoon of that. Next is basil. And once again, full tablespoon of that. That's full tablespoon of tarragon. And then we have a full tablespoon of dill weed. All right, and this is crushed red pepper. Now, I used a full tablespoon here, but I would not advise that. It is very spicy. So I'll recommend a half tablespoon of crushed red pepper. All right, we're going to go ahead and stir that all together, guys. All right, get it all nice and stirred. Put that on low. Let it cook for a little bit. Kind of do its thing and all those flavors kind of combine and get together. Now we're going to get the tomato sauce ready. We're going to cut those into fours, put them in a blender. Now, my blender, as you see there, isn't cool at all. So I had to add a little bit of water just so I can get the tomatoes to kind of mix. As you see here, it's a little watery. You definitely do not want it watery because you're going to want to cook out all the water. But it is what it is. That's how the cookie crumbled this time. But you pour that all together. It's just water and tomatoes. Now you get that together, stir it all together. Now you see it's kind of resembling chili. Then after you mix all that together, we're going to add some achiote. And this is just mostly for color. It's got that red color. Annatto achiote. But once again, guys, full tablespoon. Full tablespoon in there. Now mix it all together again. It's going to give you that red hue and that red tint that you would normally see in a chili. All right. Now we got that. And here I added a little salt, but I don't recommend it. It was really salty when I did it. So I wouldn't do this process. And it probably only needs about a tablespoon, maybe a little bit more. Just depends on how salty you like your stuff. Right? We're bringing this to a boil. As you see, it's all nice and cooking. All the flavors are coming together. Profile's looking really, really nice. As you see that nice texture we're seeing here. It's really good. Like I said, I didn't make a lot, guys. But it's delicious nonetheless. All right, now traditional chilies, they have sour cream on top. We're gonna do a little different rendition. So I'm making alkaline cheese, a cup of walnuts. You wanna pre-soak them for a couple hours. You're gonna wanna put coconut milk in as well. Then you wanna get a tablespoon of, half tablespoon of salt, half tablespoon of basil, half tablespoon of parsley, half tablespoon of minced onion, quarter tablespoon of crushed red pepper, and you're going to mix it all together and just add coconut milk as needed. So you can get the texture that you want. Just kind of let it sit there and do its thing for about 2 minutes. Everything will kind of blend all together, kind of do its thing. Right? Then you want to go ahead and take that, put it into another container. As soon as you get all your cheese into the container, we'll put it on top. As you see here, it's a nice consistency. Not too nutty. The more you soak them, the less nutty it's going to be, guys. All right. I'm going to go ahead and put your chili in a bowl. See, it looks nice and delicious, guys. And then, they do a dollop of sour cream. We'll do a dollop of alkaline cheese right in the middle. And then we'll go ahead and add a little bit of parsley on the top. So a little bit of flavor, a little bit of flair. And also off camera, I added some lime as well. Hope you guys enjoy this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. Thank you guys.